Follow my road to undisputed with JD. Have you got it in slow-mo?
He's destroyed a very brave opponent. That is what the boss is about.
When you're trying to build up to a fight, it's always good to know the date, the location, and most importantly, the opponent. As much as it is a physical task, it's a mental task as well, so you kind of want to get mentally prepared for the fight. So I've been building up to that Wilder fight since last year, I'd say. After the Takam fight, Wilder ended up being Parker, Wilder ended up being Povetkin. So in that gap between Parker and Povetkin, it's kind of unsettling, but a fight's a fight no matter who it is, and every fight is important because it's the road to undisputed. Pre-camp, getting ready for it was tough because, you know, certain like niggles and injuries, we all face them when you're an athlete, but it's not the right way to start a camp. You normally have these niggles and injuries in between, a little bit of rest and you recover, but I started off on a hard foot. So looking at Povetkin, you know, from a Russian background, they have a great history of producing Olympic boxers. He's an Olympic gold medalist and there was a strong nation, and he knows his way around the ring. He's only lost to the one man who put me down. The first time I was at Wembley was against Klitschko, which was mayhem, complete mayhem. Even inside the ring, it felt like it was pure mayhem, right? And this time against Povetkin, it felt very calm. So I kept on asking my family, like, did you enjoy that? They were like, it was good, I enjoyed it. And I didn't feel that same buzz that they felt because I think the experience I'd gained from previous fights, Cardiff, Wembley, helps me stay more composed under pressure, where with Klitschko, I didn't have that experience. So everything I was going through was new, and my senses, my adrenaline were all at a new level of heights that they'd never experienced before.
The reigning and defending undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Now we're on the ring walk. And it's a blessing because I finally feel comfortable with all these people's eyes on us.
I went LV, got dressed today, did the same thing.
You see what I see in Povetkin in a boxing sense, honestly, in my opinion. Povetkin reminds me of the Messi of boxing. Very humble, not outspoken, but he's very talented. So I wasn't going to underestimate him. All it takes is one punch. And towards the end of the first round, he's fainted, whipped up a uppercut hook, and then hit me with a left hook. Bust my nose straight away, so I couldn't breathe through my nose. Very good with his left hand, swinging hooks, jabs. There's winning, and there's winning in spectacular fashion, and people want to see blood and they want to see a knockout. So I'm comfortable either way. If I'm the one dishing out the punishment, if I'm the one taking it, it's part and parcel of the game. And as long as the people have a good night, that's all that matters. The body stays stationary, even if the head's moving off the line. So I started to attack his body. It was a real breaking down job. So Povetkin's still here swinging in overhand rights, which is a dirty shot to get caught with. You know, I'm sure the crowd's thinking, hang on a minute, you know, Joshua should have knocked this guy out by now. These guys aren't going to go over in 2 rounds anymore. So I've learned to understand that. So we're in round 7 now, and I'm still jabbing him to the body. He's still diving in, still landing shots. Boom, the right hand lands. The left hook follows up. I can tell he's dazed. Right hand, good night Vienna. And once I smell blood, I try and take them out of there ASAP. Through those mistakes I made with Klitschko, I learned and I managed to execute the finish and get Povetkin out of there.
He's all over the place. Steve Grace has walked towards, he's brave, he's gritty, he's never been stopped before, but he might be right here and right now. Joshua with a big left hand, and AJ rocks Wembley.
The good thing is that I tried new things. I let my hand drop a bit. I was pulling out of shots just so they were swinging by an inch, which means I'm still in range to hit him back. So in terms of breaking down what I tried, I think I'll give myself a good rating, but there's a lot more to come because it's the road to undisputed.